a level of patience. And so when I speak about a level of patience, I'm talking about a level of patience in all aspects, even when it comes down to people that are close to you, your friendships and your relationships that you have, and even people that's on your job, and even your job and just your life in general. So when it comes down to patience, there's a sense of love that comes in, because patience and is love. So when you're patient with somebody, you're patient with that person because you love them. You're patient with them because you see that they're putting in the work. You're patient with them because you know that they're trying. They're not just sitting on their butt. You're patient with them because you know that that they have the ability to do it, and you actually physically see them, you know, really doing it. Even if you don't physically see a person doing it, it will actually show of what it is that they're doing. And so the patience that comes with it, and like I said, the patience, love, and the self-control. So the self-control comes in of how you respond and how you handle people, and even how you handle yourself, or how you handle the situation that is at hand. And so there is many situations that come up against us at hand that sometimes there is a quick response. Sometimes there's a response to where we'll respond so quickly without even thinking, to where we take the time to sit back to kind of analyze it. And then, like I said, there is some situations that comes across from you, to where you have to really sit down and look at it from all ends of perspectives. You have to look at it from all ends of perspective, because that's where the self-control comes in. So you won't be so quick to kind of, you know, respond to something. Even when it comes down to even the people that are on our jobs, you gotta be mindful. You gotta be patient with people. You gotta be patient with even the people that, you know, that don't really understand it. Even like your closest people that's around you. You know, you may have some people that, you know, have some people in your family that are not like just directly there yet on where you are. And so there's a level of patience that comes in. There's a level of patience that needs to be there if you see that particular family member or friend trying. If you see that relationship that you are in, if you see that relationship, if you see that it's having more progress. It's having more progress. It's having more positive positive aspects towards that relationship, and it's not something that's just going downward, and then it's not bringing you downward in it because of the level of patience. But see, you have to put the level of patience in there in order for something to really work out. Because when you have patience with people, you will find that people will have patience with you, and even if people don't have patience with you, you have patience with yourself. It's like having someone, you know, when you are like, you know, when just think about a time where you were just like, you know, like going through, or you were just like down bad, or you just needed someone, like you just called a friend up, like, hey, like, you know, I got a flat tire or something, or like, hey, like this. And it just think about something, and how, you know, somebody was there, you know, there for you, and how when you see someone that is in need of something, you'll be like patient with them. You'll be understanding. You'll be understanding, because, you know, understanding is actually understanding from a perspective of, even if you haven't been there before, you actually understand what is the case at hand. And even if you don't fully understand a person's situation or whatever it is that they may be going through, it's not your place to judge. It's not your place to, you know, kind of speak on something that you don't really know what it is of what's going on, or even to speak on things that you think that you know about. Because sometimes you can you know, put your mouth on a person's situation and not even having all of the facts, or just ain't got no facts at all, baby.